Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is me. My name is Deshaun, and I just want to give a rundown or, do like a journal of my weight loss journey. I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, or as they like to call it, BSG. But guys, I hate that I didn't document this when I first had the surgery. I had it on March 1st, but I'm 7 months post-op. So I just want to give you guys a rundown. So I had the surgery on March 1st. Through my life, you guys, I've always had issues with my weight. My weight would yo-yo up and down. I've did pills, I've did Adipex, I've did Ali, I've did fruits and veggies, I've did all different type of diets. Nonetheless, I could never keep my weight down. I could never. And my highest weight was 371. And I was able to get it down to around 345, 350-ish. So I went through my insurance, a weight loss program, and then that, in the meantime, helped me get approved by my insurance. It showed that I was doing, having effort, going through this weight loss journey with my job. It was like a weight loss program. Then they were able to switch it over to a weight loss doctor, and I was able to have surgery. Now, it usually take people, you guys, like 6 months. Like the insurance might require you to have certain procedures, like EKG, things regarding, you might have to go to your gastro doctor to have a scope down your throat to make sure your stomach or esophagus or things in that nature are, working, they're good. But my insurance, it didn't require a lot of that. It only took me 3 months, you guys, 3 months. And I think I did post-op before, I think I did it like, I started October, November, around that area. And then the doctor made me wait an extra month, and then I had it March 1st. So once I got there, you guys, I was nervous. Like it had got to a point to where my blood pressure had shot up, and I was nervous because I'm like asking the nurse, "Hey, can the doctor still operate on me? My blood pressure is high," and I do take high blood pressure medication. So I did take it before, but it, due to the nerves and the anxiety, it had shot up. So the lady was like, "Yeah, we could still have it. The doctor will give you something that lower your blood pressure." So I was able to get it. And then, y'all, even pre-op, I was nervous. I even had a preacher come in there. He prayed over me. I prayed with him, and just stuff like that to get my nerves in check. And then, I was feeling a little bit better after the praying and stuff like that. So then the doctor came, well, the anesthesiologist came in. I had to sign papers. They just gave me a pep talk of what they're going to do, what type of medications they're going to give me. So they gave me something before the surgery. And, it made me all woozy, that good stuff, And I was out like a light. You guys, after the surgery, it took a little bit over an hour. After the surgery, I have never been in so much pain. And what was crazy to me, I've watched numerous videos, I've read articles. Everybody's pain tolerance levels are different. I don't do well with pain. People are like, oh, it's a walk in the park. It's nothing. You're not gonna have any trouble. What? That's a damn lie. I was in so much pain. After the surgery, y'all, they had me in a post-op room. They had to keep me an extra hour because my pain was so high. I was like, doctor, nurse, I'm in so much pain. They had to keep me an extra hour to keep get my pain level tolerance under control because it was out of whack. I was in so much pain. I'm like, I'm hurting so bad. Please give me something. So they gave me morphine. The lady was like, sir, we doing all we can do. I'm like, ma'am, I'm in pain. I need something now. So they gave me something. It was able to help a little bit, get the edge off and the pain. Then they put me in a room. I said a day. So they put me in a room. It was a nice, I had mine at Methodist Hospital in Houston, Texas. Y'all, when I tell y'all, this is the best hospital. The way that they treated me was phenomenal. I had the best service, the nurses, down to the dietitian, down to the cleaning service. Everybody was fantastic. Methodist Hospital, Houston, Texas. They are an extraordinary facility. If I'm sick, anything, I go to Methodist now. For anything, I'm having trouble, earache, nausea, whatever. Allergies, I go to them. They treated me like a king. So after I had the surgery, like a couple hours, they had to make sure that, I don't get any blood clots or anything. So I had to get up and I had to walk. I was like, damn. So, I'm trying to be a man. I'm like, shit, I need some help. But I ain't telling them that. I'm like, I'm going to take this for the team. I'm going to take this as a champ. And I just did it. I just got up and I just walked. You have to walk a little. So they don't want you to get blood clots. They want to make sure that you're okay. So they have to keep you, you have to be walking like not too long after surgery. I'm like, damn, really? And then as I had it, I'm like, okay, I'm good. And the nurses came in. It's like y'all in the hospital. I'm thinking I'm going to be able to sleep. They give you these heavy medications. Y'all, you can't sleep. You can't sleep at all. Because at first I'm like, I don't like hospitals. I'm ready to go. Why did they have to keep me overnight? Why? Why? I'm good. Y'all, I was glad and I was praying. Doctor, can y'all keep me another day? Because I'm like, this pain, I don't do well with pain. I'm like, can y'all keep me an extra day? They're like, sir, no, you're doing well. Your labs are good. You're good. You have to go home. I'm like, damn it. So they gave me the paperwork, and I was, my sister was there, and I was checking out. But the medications that they gave me, you guys, to go home with, they gave me pantoprazole for acid reflux for GERD, because a lot of times, the inflammation of foods, things might try to come up. They gave me a medication to help with the stomach acid. I believe it's sucralfate. And they gave me something for pain, tramadol, which isn't anything. And they also gave me a blood thinner, which is Lovenox. The generic is enoxaparin. So they gave me that. They gave me like a 2-week supply. So, and then the way they did it, y'all, they give you like it's like 5 little incisions. This one above the navel, 2 on the side, 1 up here, and then 1 on the side. The incisions are very small, like centimeters or millimeters. They're very small, y'all, and they're basically gone now. You can't even see them, but they do 5 incisions in your stomach, and they use these tools, and they sort of maneuver the intestines and this and that, and to try to get to the stomach and the organs. So what I had was the VSG sleeve gastrectomy. So they cut your stomach into like a banana shape, which they take away between 70, 80, or 90% of the stomach. So you can only eat a little bit, like a baby, basically a baby. So you could barely eat anything, y'all. Like after the surgery, because it's so weird, y'all. I watch stories, I read stuff, I hear people. Some people can eat stuff. Y'all, I could not eat anything. I mean, I love potatoes. I love soup. I could not eat soup, made me vomit. You guys, potatoes, I couldn't eat potatoes. I'm not gonna lie, like, because I've read stories about people having side effects with stuff that they have eaten or ate. I was like, I don't want that. So I just tried to follow everything to a T. So I did my chicken broth, y'all, protein shakes, really. But the protein shakes, you get sick of that shit. And I did water. I drank my water, sugar-free Gatorade, and sugar-free popsicles, and sugar-free Jello. I would tell people, if you're going to get the surgery, your best investment, you guys, sugar-free popsicles. They have the tropical flavor, they have fudge. You are going to love those sugar-free popsicles. They are going to be a godsend because you can't eat anything. And my thing is, as you're eating, like the doctor, like certain steps, you could do like soft meats like turkey, maybe chicken, tuna. You have to like mesh it around to where it's like mushy or putty. You could do something like that. But a lot of things you can't eat. But with me, everything made me sick. The only thing that did was sugar-free Jello and the popsicles. I could eat that. Even soup, y'all. Like I would have to water it down to like basically water a lot of chicken broth. I would try to spruce up the chicken broth, add beef broth, add bone broth to make it have a little bit of flavor. But it just was like, no. But I mean, I don't understand how people could eat. I could not eat. I couldn't keep anything down. Nothing. And you guys, to be honest, it took me months to just eat anything regular. Like even now, certain foods, pasta, I can't really eat pasta. Rice is not my best friend. French fries, I barely. Like I cannot still eat a lot of food, but I would say it's worth it. And even you guys, after the surgery, let me tell you about the pain when I got home. The pain was something else. A lot of times they tell you to walk around because they pump your stomach with gas, like air. So it's a lot of air in it. These utensils are air. So you have to get up and walk around, and that's how the air dispels to get out of your body by walking around, and you end up farting. So the air just coming out. You be like, oh, what the hell is going on? And that's how you know that you're doing well, your body is following the process, when you start to fart, because that excess air, that gas is getting out of your body. So it was something else. It was an experience, you guys. Even after the surgery, I wasn't sure if I did the right thing. I'm like, is God like, is this a curse? Am I God displeased? Because I just felt like my body was changing. My body wasn't happy. I wasn't happy. I'm like, what's going on with my body? Even now I'm grateful and blessed that I had the surgery, but even before, I just wasn't. I was like, I don't know what's going on with my body. It's a life-changing event. And to me, you don't really get into the groove of things. Like I'm 7 months post-op. I hate I didn't document my journey from the start, but I'm just trying to start now with being transparent with you guys. But I hate that I didn't do it before, but things are looking out now. Things are going a little bit better, but I hate that I didn't do it from the beginning. But Yeah, that's my journey. But the pain was tolerable, y'all. Like I would say it took me probably like a couple weeks to not be in pain. Like I'm not a pain person. And I just, y'all, my energy, I didn't have any energy. The doctor was like, I'm a guy. I hate to sit around, lay around. I try to get up, do stuff. They're like, look, sir, you need to rest. You need to let your body heal. So I would get up and I'm like, I didn't have any energy, like none. I could barely go to the restroom, like no energy. And then I had to, make sure I take my vitamins and protein shakes and iron and, do well. But this is just my journey, y'all. VSG journey. I'm gonna try to document a lot with you guys, explain a lot. If you have any questions, comment below. Let me know what y'all think. Peace.